Jesus. I was afraid. I said, oh, I've gotten myself into trouble. To me, I was thinking, baby, she's dead.
Yeah, that's what you thought. Thought I was there next to him dead.
She said,
hey guys, welcome back.
Yeah, guys. The topic is about
Marriage and
divorce.
Marriage and divorce.
We, see us. This one, divorce. Nah, remarry.
Yep.
I can tell you the truth. The only people who can actually give good advice in marriage, you must count those who divorce and remarry.
Yeah.
That's just the truth.
Yeah, because then that person's talking from experience.
That's whatever it is they tell you is from experience. Because they have been there. They have gone through that road. So they are telling you from their experience. There are people who are in a marriage for 30 years. Out of 30 years, 20 years has been a year of depression, unhappiness, cry, agony, and different kind of it, you name it. Trauma. Why 10 years out of the 30 years, 10 years is only time that woman can, or the man can tell you that I've been happy. Yeah. Is that marriage?
No, absolutely not.
And that's what it's been
But
happening.
you might not recognize that it's not whilst you're in it, because you are just hoping and hoping and hoping for the best. Oh, things will get better, and you're trying to look forward to it will get better, and you're holding on hope to that. I did that for years and years and years. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. He'll change. He'll start to respect me more. He'll do this. Never changes, because that marriage is just not supposed to be.
You said?
You know? Yeah, I've done it, and I'll never ever enter something like that again. Like, it's not healthy. It's so unhealthy to be in such a miserable marriage.
And I will say that I know the society, family pressure, the church leader, the church, your fellow members of the church might make you feel that, oh, you are the only one in the marriage that know that things are not okay. You are not happy. You are the only one who, in the night, you will be crying, soaking your pillow with tears. You are the only one who has been going through this unbearable pain that those outside, they don't even know. Sometimes you pretend. Yeah. Sometimes even the husband or your wife who abuses you, who do all these things, who is giving you this treatment, you pretend, that person pretend to be a good person outside to make other people outside feel that he's a good husband, he's a good wife. But you alone, you are the only one who can say, no, my husband is like this, my husband is like this. But because you want to live, you think, oh, what will people say? Oh, I have 2 children. If I leave these children, I don't want another woman to come and maltreat my children. What would the church people say? What would Reverend Father? What would pastor? Our pastor, my daddy pastor. What would this? Because of that makes you keep receiving, continue to receive that pain and upon pain and upon pain. Yeah. And just like my wife just rightly said, she said, hoping that the situation will change, hoping like the person will change. And sometimes this person will still come back and beg you, oh, baby, don't worry. I know I've done this, don't worry. The same person who begged yesterday, he will even do another one again. And for me, I don't know. I'm a different person. I don't care about what you say. You can abuse me and say, oh, look at him. He can't keep a woman. Yes. That is your own opinion, right? It's okay. Oh, pastor, this, I don't care about the pastor. Pastor don't feed me. Pastor don't give me anything. To me, I believe there is no marriage in heaven. If something happened today, me and this, my wife died, there's no how we'll go and stand in the same day that won't. No, she will judge her, God judge her based on the life she lives. Not husband and wife thing. No. Yeah. No. I've never seen somebody that a wife died and the husband put himself in that. No. You go different gasket, is it gasket they call it, different coffin.
Yeah.
Different. You go your own way. You go. Why is it that they can?
Yeah.
You cannot put them in the same place. Even if me and my wife are able to tie the same thing, they can't put us in the same coffin.
Yeah.
They will still separate us. You go your own way, I go my own. This is how it is.
Yeah.
So why do I allow people? Because you don't know the pain I'm going through. You don't know what I'm going through in the house. Then you think I should be afraid that you will say I am no man enough to hold a woman, or I am this, I am that. I don't care. You can say anything. I am the only one who feel the pain. So anything you want to say, you say. And this is what people should feel. Because marriages today, there are women, there are men who are going through mental stress. They are going through pains. But what happened? Because of what people will say.
Yeah.
Because of what people will say.
Yeah, so I actually was like that. I was opposite to you, babe. But I did care what people thought, and I thought I was going to be judged and criticised. I didn't know any different. I didn't know any different. For a lot of my first marriage, I was very young until obviously I grew older, and I just didn't know anything. Nobody told me anything. Nobody said it's okay to leave. Nobody said this is not acceptable. You don't have to accept this. You don't have to put up with it. I didn't know, so I was just stuck there like that with my two daughters and didn't want to give them a broken home because, again, didn't know any different. Didn't know I would be okay on my own with them. I just was so scared of everything. I was scared, like, how will I look after them? How will I cope? How will I do this on my own? But I was anyway doing everything on my own.
But the same you know, you were married, but you're living like a single mother.
Yes.
The same woman who's saying, "Oh, how?"
Yeah.
It's not that okay. A man will just go and bring up a load from outside and oh baby, oh my children, oh sweetheart, look at what I brought for you from outside. Look at what I picked from outside. He's not that kind of man.
Yeah.
You live with a man. You are still like a single mother.
I was still like I was on my own anyway. I would say for 99% of that first marriage, everything I did, even the memories that my two daughters have from that marriage is, I did this with mum. I did this with mum. Mum took me to school. Mum took me to go buy my school uniform. Mum did this. Everything is mum. That you can never hear them to this day say, Daddy did this for us. Daddy did it. No, it's everything is, their memories are all with me, the three of us. So, I don't know. But then if I had come out of it earlier, I wouldn't have met you. So I had to, I now know, looking back, that I had to stay in that situation for that long because it was all just meant to be and working up to things that happened after.
Tokuma made me.
I didn't know that at the time, but, you know.
You can see, now she's beginning to feel that, oh, maybe this didn't happen because I needed to go and meet this one. And me, in my own part, when people were saying, oh, a lot of community begging me, why don't you this because of children? They use, this is what they do always. When a marriage is not going well and you want to go out of the marriage, they use children. If children and in between you guys, they say, oh, you don't have to leave children. You consider the children now. This is what they were using at me. Yeah. But I refuse to listen to anybody about children. Because all I told myself is that if I had died, the children would still continue on their life. Yeah. That is just the truth. Yeah. I said this to myself. I said, it is better for my children to have a useless father that their mother always called me, who is alive, than to have a dead father who they can't even see. As this one, they big now, they were small. They won't even have that memory to say, oh, daddy used to be like this, that's it. But is it not better I'm useless? But now, even as I'm useless, they know that our useless daddy is it's married to another Oyibo, is in abroad. It's better. To me, I think that is better than it should have been that, oh, our daddy was caught, slaughtered to death in so place.
Yeah, visiting you at a graveside.
Those kind of things. I said no. Because it is something that my life, look at, it was just an end for me. for the story to be everywhere on social media that, oh, so woman, this happened, they will kill the husband. I told myself that me, I can never stand that. Never. Go spare my life so that I can see well and take a decision. Not because when you forgive people, that does not mean you bring them again back. Because they did not see way to finish you that time. When you bring them back, they will now plan more to now properly eliminate you. But I said, no, I can't do that.
I think ultimately, anyway, for the children, I didn't know that in my first marriage, but I now know, looking back, it's better for the children to have happier parents that are separate than have them parents together and they're miserable and depressed. You're looking at your parents and they're not even happy. And those children are growing up in that misery. So isn't it better for you to separate, divorce, whatever, and the mum is happy there, the dad is happy there, and the children are seeing two happy parents, right?
Yeah.
It's better.
Because, you see, the truth about it is, what happened in my marriage till today, people who know about it, they keep this man is a good man, this man is a good man, this man is a good man. Because when they see that this man still maintain friendship with this woman after what she has done, it's not about cheating. Cheating is something that has to do with taking your life. That I bleed, nearly died. That I was even in the point of giving up. If not because the police rushed me to the hospital for medical attention. Imagine that situation. Still, so many men, some of my friends said, what kind of man are you? If I'm the one, I will never talk. I said, no, I don't. Because children are involved. Even if things I say I will not bring a wife back, that does not mean we still have children together. The children still need two of us to grow and have mommy love and daddy love. To have a balance. Both their mental, their psychological, emotional, this thing, I consider those things. Because I cannot use the anger I have for whatever happened to go and put in them. But what happened? I have to throw those things away and put them first. Once they are 18, once they become an adult, we sit down face to face. I will say, hey, look at what happened, evidence, bring all the things. Look here, look here, look here. Because the first one already knows, she know what happened. That one knows. She was 5 years. When she said this, she said, no, daddy, this is. So Bella was so smart, she know about that. It's only the other two that they don't even know. They only know that, oh, mommy and daddy is in abroad, mommy is here now. But they see that mommy and daddy, they are talking, they laugh together, they do this. You see that? So that's it. But the most important thing is that God spared my life to take care of those children, to make sure that those children are being taken care of. Sometimes I imagine if that year, 2018, if I had died instantly, that happened, that incident happened.
No, I don't even want to think about that, babe.
No. You don't understand the blood that came out of my body.
No, but I can't think about that you almost died.
When they took me to the hospital, all of them, the doctors, all of them, when they discovered that this is from a woman, they said that it's a lie.
Yeah.
But I will never, ever lie against her. She never did it by herself. She had never used her hand to do anything to me.
But she also never stopped it either, so, you know.
She never used her hand. I would never lie. I would never even lie. Or like some men would go and say their wife cheated. I don't do all those things. Because God is there. He's watching. He's seeing everything. She was the one who called them. Right, for sure. And she never expected that it would lead to that taking my life. She never even knew that would get to, because that was what she was crying. This is not what I asked you two guys to come and do. This is not what I asked you people to come and do. That was her cry. But at the end of the day, the same thing that Mama was trying to prevent and say, you don't have to involve people into your marriage. When Mama saw me in the hospital, she was crying.
Yeah.
She said, I told her not to involve people. And I was not there when all this thing was going on.
See, that's another factor as well, isn't it? Is people's involvement, who you let into your marriage, who you go to for advice. Be careful, because people will advise you wrongly, and yeah, it's just not good. That's why I don't talk to anybody about my marriage.
I see even somebody say, oh, I don't know, we need to hear from the woman. That is so daft as I am. I can't even imagine the way I'm talking now. I can't even put what happened, because it is so disgusting that my own children will not be happy. Just like there is this guy in Nigeria, a Nigerian actor, Yuli Doche, and the wife. The reason why that guy has been receiving insult over the year, because he refused to bring those things, the real thing that happened, which I know there is something that happened. He doesn't want, because of the children he have with the woman.
Yeah, because he has got respect for his children. Yeah,
imagine the same people who are saying, oh, I want to hear from you. Don't on the woman who even do this to the family beg and said over my dead body. The brother who is next to her said, what kind of woman be when they get tired? What kind of woman be are you that you cannot even forgive? Forgive. So if I die, so it's my spirit that will forgive in the grave. No. If I care about you, I should not do things that will take your life now. No. That's no. And I will run and leave you there.
Yeah.
For what? I will just run and leave you there for you to just, no, that can never work. It's not about, we have our differences, but in this thing is about the life that was to take away from your loved one. I saw a woman put poison in the food of the husband. When the husband ate that food, I know this woman very well. I know the husband very, very well. Igbo woman. The husband, we were all doing business together. Put poison in the food of the man because he have only female children. She don't have male child. And the man already have another woman again who gave birth to a child, and the woman, in the process of giving birth, died. Leave that child before he went and married this woman. This woman have 3 girls. This man was the one who trained this lady in the school. When the lady was supposed to have do her youth service, there is what in Nigeria called youth service. The one that Ferdinand went, that wore that uniform. Okay. The woman said she want to go and do the youth service in Abuja. The husband said, no, why don't you do it in Nasarawa? Since you are married, the woman said no. Already, she was following all these small boys. As a matter of fact, that woman make advances to me. This same woman, I'm not telling you somebody I don't know. She made advances to me. You know, I was very handsome then. If you see my beard that time, this happened in 2006. Wow. Yes, 2006.
That's 20 years ago.
Yes, 2006 or 2007. Let me tell you, it's not just yesterday. So it's something I know very, very, very well. Wow. This was how the woman, she was planning how to sell, because the man has houses, planning how to eliminate the man, take away all the property and all those things. He gave the man food. The man ate that night and went and sleep because of that poison. No, it's not something that will just kill him. Then weaken the man. This woman came, cut the man, cut the private part, removed the private part, cut, and went to the ceiling, pull off the ceiling. There was she was having a 2-year-old child who was lying there watching what the mother was doing. They pull up the ceiling as if Amruba came and do all those things. Then after I finished, she started shouting and crying for help. Oh, did she come, Amruba? So people started. That morning, we heard that noise. Went police everywhere. Then the whole place was ran to the place. I went there. Oh God. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Oh, women. What did man do to you?
See, some women are just...
Why?
It's just crazy.
That is why I was... that thing happened years before mine happened. So all I was thinking is the same thing that happened to me.
Oh. No,
I
we're not
saw-
all the same, babe. Don't
I
worry.
saw that man lying down with cut, lying down dead, cut on his body.
So not why not? Was the poison not enough? Why did she have to go to the extent of cutting?
Because if you do that, they will feel that it is God. When God want to catch you, that's that's what happened. Because he feel that they will now say that it's poison. So they will now is the one. So for her cutting you now, it might be that Amrua came to rob and they now. Do you see that? That's what came of that. As I speak to you, when the investigation starts, the police came, they took the man's body, the investigation start. Guess who said mommy is the one that killed daddy? That small baby. That was more than 2 years. That mommy is mommy. Is that small baby? I am not telling this story that because I heard it on social media. Please, I want you guys to know. This is my business partner. This is those who are in Nasarawa. No, Nasarawa, Federal Polytechnic Nasarawa. A woman that slaughtered, that poisoned maybe somebody. I was there. I saw it with this eye. Crook, this eye like this. I saw it.
What? Can you imagine letting your child
cut her. I cut him, sorry. Cut him. Pull off the private part.
I don't think she was mentally stable. You can't be in your right frame.
She was sent to prison. I don't know whether she's still in the prison or she died. I don't know. Yes. The husband is the one who sponsored that woman. Let me tell you. Because the husband never went to school.
Be careful who you marry, guys.
So forget.
Be careful who you marry. Wow.
So for me, I told myself, there is nothing as good as when you are living with a woman. You are 100% sure that woman can never hurt you while sleeping. And there is nothing as good as you will know. There is nothing as good as you are living with a man. You are not living in fear that the man can use you for money ritual or can harm you. There is nothing as good as that. You will sleep like because you have never had a fear in your mind that this man can hurt you or this woman can hurt you. There is nothing as good as that.
Yeah.
And that's what I have with this woman.
Yeah, and that's what I have with
you. See this sometimes now. Sometimes when I come, she's sleeping. Yeah. I'll just inside me, I'll be laughing. You know, she always said that my worst time is when I'm sleeping. Then my wife was
I feel like I look my worst when I'm
sleeping.
Then
when I came, I would be smiling. I'll be watching. I'll just be smiling.
What is making you smile? Because I look so awful.
No, because with her mouth like that.
Yeah, my mouth's always open. And Sophia, God bless her, she sleeps with her mouth open too. So now I have a mouth open sleeping twin.
I would just be laughing. I'll be laughing.
But isn't that? Don't you feel like, oh, that's so good because that's how safe I feel. I'm sleeping away somewhere far, far away, knowing he's on his way home, and because I have no fear. I'm so safe and relaxed. I can just sleep like that.
Do you see now? Yeah. When you are safe, and there is nothing as safe as when you are with a man, you feel safe. Yeah. When you are with a woman, you feel safe.
I know that when he comes in, he's just going to go shower and come to bed. I know that there's nothing sinister in his mind. He's just showering and coming to bed. So I can feel safe, relax, sleep with my babies, and that's it.
Let me give you some gist, right? Okay. So this woman, I don't know what she has been through before. So when I met her, 2022, when I met her, she started coming to my house that December. So the first night we slept together, guys, I will not lie to you. I was like, I've gotten myself into trouble. That was the first night. I was afraid. My body was shaking. My heart was pumping. How will you see somebody sleeping with you? The person will not move her body. As she faced, she remained like that. She never changed her body. You try to wake her, she's not waking up. Jesus. I was afraid. I said, oh, I've gotten myself into trouble. to me, I was thinking, baby, she's dead.
Yeah, that's what he thought. Thought I was there next to him, dead.
She confirmed me, said, it is because of me that this woman now, I swear to God, she said even the ex-husband, that was how I used to sleep. If she sleep like this, she don't turn. That's how she will sleep, like dead body. But you know, ever since this woman has been with me, now she know that she's a woman being. Even if you ring her phone, if she sleep, you ring her phone, the phone will wake her up. Not to say you want to tap her, baby, baby, baby. No. But that time, this woman is like a dead, somebody who is dead. And I asked her what is happening that time. She said she don't know. Even with the ex-husband, that's what she used to. The ex-husband used to say, that's her. I don't understand.
I don't know. Maybe I was having a different mental health issue. I don't know.
So, I don't know. I don't know. Till today, she know herself. She accepts. But she said, she know about herself that she's like that. She's like that. So, if she sleep for this position in a bed, she will remain like that till daybreak.
Yeah.
Like a dead body. You can't move. Even if you wake her, touch her, baby, you don't even know that somebody's waking her up. But now, this one, if you sleep, as I'm coming back, sometimes only the shadow of it will make her know that it's like somebody is here.
Yeah.
Not you can see. She will begin to know that she's a woman. Not before dead body.
Yeah. I think as my relationship with you progressed, I think my walls started coming down. I started being more relaxed, more comfortable, more safe, like in a safe environment with him. So then I started to, be able to be more like a human.
That till today, I can't. If I remember that day, it was if I told myself that this is it. I've gotten into trouble.
He
The
thought
first night.
He thought it would get like the police would think he'd
Yes,
done something
that
to me.
killer.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Hey,
Yeah.
please tell us, what do you think? What do you think can make somebody be like that? Because she don't even know, but she know that she used to be like that anyway before she met me. It is meeting me now that changed that situation. That now she's like a woman being now.
I think you made me to relax. I think before I was so like depressed, tense, like not even myself. I was just so down and miserable because of what I had came out of that first marriage and all what happened in that, and trying to move on from that. I was just not really that like myself, really. I was
I was peeing on myself. Somebody who just came into this country, sold my stuff, my property that I'm coming to because of my children. Now, the woman came to my house to sleep and he cannot wake up.
You do know they would have done an investigation and found that you would not have been responsible.
Oh, what will happen that we slept that night? We slept together. As a matter of fact, we have a knack. We knack. She slept and me I slept. Then from there, this woman couldn't wake up again. She couldn't wake up, turn her body again. Jesus. That thing, because I didn't know, because that was my first day of knowing it. So after she later wake up, I don't know whether it was 7 or 8 o'clock, I don't know. When she later wake up, I was panting. When I'm telling her, she herself, she know that she's like that, but me, I don't know. That was my first.
Maybe I should have told you before we slept.
After like few days or then that thing changed. She's not doing that again. After she know me, we started coming to be with me as we progresses. Now she become a different person.
Because I think you made me feel so comfortable and so safe. That's probably when I'm relaxed. Jesus. That's my theory.
I mean, what could that be? Please? That somebody will live like a dead body. You can't even move your body. Somebody, they will wake you. You can't even know that somebody is waking you. Hey, to fear what? Anyway, guys, tell us. Do you enjoy us? Enjoy us. Enjoy us at our conversation. Enjoy us. God give her a good husband.
Finally. I waited a long time for a good husband. 2022, God just said, this woman is, I'm gonna give her one. And along came Chief.
Anyway, guys. Thank you, guys. Please, my advice is very simple. I know people. A lady reached out to me last time saying that she's going through a lot through the husband, but her fear is if she leave the marriage, people will say this, people will say that, people will say this. Please, I am one person who advocate that if you are not happy in a marriage will bring you happiness. It's not that there is not a time that you'll be bitter, but your happy moment should be higher than the time you are not happy. But a situation where you cannot even find happiness, every time it's about trouble, it's about you crying, it's about you going through different kind of bitterness, of mental. No, please. Don't listen to what people will say. Don't listen to what your pastor, the church member will judge you, the society will judge you. No. It's only you that have that pain. It's only you that carry that pain.
Yeah, exactly.
That is all I can tell you. It's only you. And I'm telling you, God knows the reason why those things are happening. Maybe there is a good choice coming to you. Maybe there is a man already God prepared. Don't ever feel that, how will you start? How will you do this? Which man will come for you? It's a lie.
Yeah.
It's a lie.
Your life will go on. And it will go on
positively.
Yeah.
Don't ever feel that, who even love me? No. Don't be very, very, tell yourself that loving yourself should even come first. When you start loving yourself, should even come first. Be bold and face that situation. Don't allow anything that people will say that, look at her. She went and have 3-4 children and lived. No, you are the only one who know what is going on in that marriage. Yeah. I will tell you, there is no marriage in heaven. If there is marriage in heaven, I want you to quote a chapter in the Bible. It is the same Bible that said, he who finds a wife finds a good thing, obtains favor from God. So, if God says, he who finds a wife, a man who finds a wife, finds a good thing, and you, a woman who are in that marriage, you are not experiencing happiness because you need to be happy. Both you and your husband, both of you need to be happy. Because there are some men that are so bad that they want your happiness to come from them. The day they don't want you to be happy, you must not be happy. If they want you to be happy today, 2 hours alone in a day, they will control your happiness. Some men are like that. They can only want you to be happy, only to smile only for 1 hour. The rest of the day you should be crying. Once you are in that kind of situation, you try your best to see how the situation can change. It's not changing. Remember, marriage is forever. It's forever. So if you have tried, it's not changing. The option you have is, I will support you. Just step away from the marriage and be happy. Forget about what people will say. Your own happiness matters. Come first. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Absolutely.
That's it.
Speaking from experience.
That's it.
I will never, ever enter something that's as miserable as the first marriage was. Never. Because you've got to make, like you say, you've got to make yourself happy. That's the most important thing. You're happy yourself, you can then have a happy marriage because you're happy within, internally. Isn't it?
We are happy people. Oh. We don't pretend.
Yeah.
I'm a very happy man.
I'm very happy.
We we know what happiness feels like.
Yeah.
If you have experienced happiness before, you can understand what we're saying. You need to be happy. Marriage should be something like, okay, imagine you have a husband. You don't even miss him when he's not in the house. Sometimes you wish him to go because he's giving you trouble.
Yeah.
Each time you're in the house, you feel threatened.
Yeah.
You are living in fear. No. It should be a house where a house is full of love, full of happiness, and you miss your husband if he's at work. You say, "Oh, honey, I'm missing you. I wish you were in the house."
Yeah.
Baby, your husband will close from the work instead of going to hang. Maybe your husband is the one that is afraid of you. You are the woman who is giving that man trouble. Instead of the man closing from work, coming back to the house, he will be going from club to club, pub to pub, drinking, hanging with friends because he's afraid when he comes to the house what he will face in the house.
Yeah, that's true.
That is not marriage.
Mm-hmm.
That's not marriage. And that is why Uber picked me yesterday. When the man, we started chatting, I told him, I'm not enjoying this country. He said, do you drink? I said, I don't go in pubs. He said, that is why. He said, that is why, because you are not be going to experience. I said, no, I don't live that kind of life. Do you see now? So if my wife pushes me now, if there is no happiness, I'm living in fear. She's nagging. I come to the house. Then I will start pushing around. Places I have not gone before. Friends I have not met before. I would now begin to meet one friend who would introduce me to one place like that. At the end of the day, she won't even see me in the house anymore. Because I will be going out there up and down, going around, trying to find something that I'm supposed to have in the house. But because the happiness I'm trying to go and look as I have it here, don't even go anywhere. That's simple as that.
If we want to drink, we will drink together. We'll get a bottle of rum, some lemonade, Coke, whatever, some slices of lemon, and we'll drink together at home, which is very, very rare, but because we're not much drinkers. But if we want to, we will, isn't it? We drink together as husband and wife in the house, and we'll be talking, laughing, joking together, rather than I'm here, he's there. What? No, that's not marriage.
Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Just always want to know what you think. We want to know
your experiences.
Please share.